So what do people in Pittwater want?
My vision of Sydney is to capture all the moments of delight in our lives.
We are custodians for the natural, the extraordinary beauty of Sydney, this incredible environment, what remains that needs to be valued and preserved.
Landscape and particularly environment, and
where people do cross boundaries from one suburb to another with better transport so that they can do this and also have destinations to go to.
The natural environment where we get that delight and intrigue and discovery, I want that to occur in our buildings, in our public places.
That saying is, build it and they will come. I am sure that if we did something like that, that would help everyone to integrate and come and visit and see exactly what we do and how good we are.
So I went around and asked a few people what they thought about Pittwater and what they thought about the wall.
No, I don't know the wall.
It's just amazing. There's just an incredible energy that comes at you when you're there.
If you look, I've got a scar. I fell off the wall when I was about 8.
No, just going for a walk and I came across this path and it seemed to be unusual features, and when I was told it was part of the wall, I was very interested and I'd certainly like to go back.
The wall? Bro, I don't do that kind of stuff.
And I just go there all the time. I can't get enough of it.
It interested me so much because I wondered how many men it may have taken to build it, how long they had to construct it, what they used, where they got their materials, how it was all put together.
And I find it really interesting how 2012 may just interface with the discoveries in this wall.
I've heard that Richard Branson actually built it because he didn't want to look at a certain tree that he didn't like.
The wall is where we go to do the shrooms, drink the whiskey, smoke the weed and get those girls. It's really all it's for.
Oh yeah, we took the kids there a couple of years ago when I worked at Pittwater Public. That was great, yeah, they'd bus would drop us off at one end, we'd walk, have a picnic, and they'd pick us up from the other end and we'd head back. And we'd always get the craziest stories because they'd lived so many different worlds just in that one walk. Some of the kids would come back talking about the ecology and just the general beauty of Pittwater, come back with a vast knowledge of its biodiversity. And other kids would come back telling us the crazy, mysterious stories of its history and its heritage. Kids really enjoyed it. I think they really responded well to that because it's so engaging and it gets them really thinking about many different aspects of our history and our biodiversity and that culture.
It's designed to keep people out, I think.
It's like Insular Peninsula thing, which, you know, we can all laugh at ourselves and whatever. But look, it's putting Pittwater back on the map, you know, which we're all happy about, as long as they just stay down south.
Yeah, my great-granddad built that wall.
What wall?
The wall in Pittwater.
What?
Yeah, there's like this wall in Pittwater. I don't think it's there anymore, but my nan always goes on about how my granddad built this wall. It was like, I think it was like in the 60s or something like that, and he was like one of the labourers, and heaps of his friends died while they were making it.
What's this wall for? Like, what was it?
I think it was kind of like secluding Pittwater from like the rest of everything. Like
Get
the rest
out!
Of the...
Why? That is ridiculous.
I don't know, but he built it, and he's like a hero in our family. We always go on. I think there's a plaque at the wall about it. I haven't been there. Pittwater's a bit far out.
What?
Yeah.
Is it a big wall?
I think it's just like a hole in the ground now, but because they took it down, I don't know how many years ago, but they like took it down, but he was like one of the first people to be on the wall building it.
Yeah, it's somewhere in Sydney, I believe.
I think it's up north somewhere, I'm not exactly sure.
The energy is immense. It really is immense.
To keep the rabbits out.
The wall connects a series of existing boardwalks, bush tracks and paved walking tracks to create a fluid and engaging public space in which the narrative of the wall unfolds. The Trace the Wall walking app currently features 3 narratives which participants can choose to engage with. These are the wall crossing sustainable boundaries, the wall an ancient relic, the wall a cross-section through Pittwater. Come now on a journey along the wall See some of the sites and preview the audio guides which enhance the experiential passage along the line of the wall. Please select your audio from your app.